Hey guys, George here. Hey, so this video I'm going to do live at my house. I talked yesterday a little bit about how I got some fishing lines stuck in my video. Or I'm sorry, not in my video, in my prop. This is by no means an ad or a video to show you how to do anything to your boat or motor. This is just what I'm personally going to do because I had the fishing line stuck in my motor. First thing I did is I took my prop off because I want to check the oil seals. So if you see here, here's my shaft. And I looked there at the seal, and it looked pretty good, you know, when I first looked at it. But a mechanic once told me, also known as Mr. Tarpley, the owner of Tideline, still check the oil just to see what it looks like. So I went ahead and just cracked the top open a little bit. Let me get this rear. Just to see if I could see if I had any water in my oil. Now, for those of you that don't know what water looks like in your oil, it is milky. So I'm actually going to drain my lower unit oil because I know that I do have water in there and that I have to replace the seals. But I just want to show you what it's going to look like so you know. See how that's milky and nasty and doesn't look anything like oil? That is clearly water inside of my lower unit. So I'm just adjusting the motor a little bit so I can get a clean drain. Obviously I don't want to get all over my floor or my driveway. I like to use these little pans because I get the motor put all the way down, be able to drain the oil out without getting it all over the place. As you can see, I did get a little bit of oil when I checked it earlier today. But again, so if you do get fishing lines stuck in your prop, the first thing you want to do when you get it out of the water, if it hasn't failed you while you're on the water, obviously get the fishing line out. You need to take the prop off and make sure you don't have any fishing lines stuck in that little ring in there. And then check your oil. And if your oil looks anything like mine, that's clearly an indication that there is water in there. And the problem with that is the water and the oil, well, it's not good for your gearbox. And when your gearbox goes, it costs a lot more than a $14 quart of oil and a quick little pump to go ahead and fill your unit back up. So again, like I said, this is not an advertisement. This is not telling you how to do anything. This is just me, what I'm doing to my motor. But I want to make sure that you guys know when you get fishing lines stuck in your motor to make sure you check it and take a look at it. And then if it looks like anything like you just saw here in this video, you either want to give us a call at Tideline or come pick up the required items that you'll need to go ahead and take care of the problem yourself. Alright guys, I'm going to try tomorrow at work to show you all the parts I'm going to use to put back on this so you can kind of get an idea of what you would need. But essentially it is two little rings and two little seals and an O-ring that I'm going to replace tomorrow. Alright, have a good night guys.